Ooh, wow, I'm seeing stars. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my TBR for a Booktube-a-thon coming up at the end of July, which is July 24th to the 30th. And I am super psyched to do this, but the only problem, I don't know if I can stick within my schedule for that whole week because I'll be busy with other stuff possibly, and I'm not used to doing Booktube-a-thons, but I'm going to try. I'm not going to give up that easily. I'm going to try. The first book I have here is Read a Book with a Person on the Cover. I chose Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is a library book, so naturally I have to finish this before the 4th of August, because that's when these books are due, when this book is due, and all the other books except for 2. Anyway, I've already read this. I'm currently reading this. I'm on page 41 out of, I don't know how many pages there are. But I'm at 41 out of however many there are, and I've been dying to borrow this book and read it for a while, but people keep on borrowing it before I even have a chance to borrow it, so I'm not happy, and I try to find it at the bookstore, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, I'm going to be reading this one. Next up is Read a Hyped Book, and I don't know if people have been hoping to read this, but when it first came out, I was hyped about it, and I am excited to show you The Trials of a Poe, by Rick Riordan, The Dark Prophecy. This book I really need to finish. I put this down because my reading slump just hit me right after I finished Blood of Olympus. So I'm not too happy about that. It was not a good time to do that, and I was currently reading this when it just hit me right there. And I'm on page 80 out of the whole book, and I need to get through all of it to see what happens. Next is Finish a Book in One Day. Not good with that either because I get distracted and my parents always call me when I'm trying to read a book in one day. So the next book I have here is Geekerella by Ashley Poston. I saw this in 3 book hauls, as well as a little bit of a live show, but I never really watch the live shows that much because they're just too long for my sake, and I just can't sit still. Is there a test? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm excited to read this book, and I really, really can't wait to see how this is. Next one, read about a character that is totally different from you. This one was a little hard for me because I finished the whole series of a certain book that is definitely nothing like me. The main character, Tori Brennan, is from Virals, but I've already read the book, so I would try to reread it, but I'm afraid the book will fall apart, so it's just going to sit on my shelf, and I'm going to just collect it. Anyway, that book, the next book that's going to replace that one is Wolfmark by Joseph Bruce Shack. I read the first chapter of this, and I really got excited about it, and I really can't wait to read it. Number 5 is Finish a Book Outside, and I don't know if I can do that because I get massive heat headaches when it comes to that, but I'm going to try. And that is Writers by Veronica Rossi. I've heard little about this one, but I think it recently came out or something, I don't know. But I am excited to get through this one. I read the first chapter, and I actually really am excited to finish it. I'm hoping I can get this finished before August 4th, too. Next up is Read a Book You Bought Because of the Cover. This one was a little hard because I don't buy books because of the cover. I read the synopsis first, but I didn't read the synopsis to this. I just saw the word possess, and I'm like, ooh, this sounds interesting, and the word possess is coming down to my next book. And that is Possessed by Gretchen McNeil. This was in one of my book hauls, and I bought this book off of Book Outlet because it sounded kind of creepy and perfect for me to read because at the time I was into something creepy and all that. Now I'm into Greek mythology, so it's going to be a little hard for me to get through all these things here. So, yeah. But Possess. This is on one of my books that I need to read, but I never got a chance to. Like I said, reading slump. Finally, read 7 books. This will complete the final book out of all these 7, and that is Summer Days and Summer Nights, 12 Love Stories, edited by Stephanie Perkins, written by various authors, which I am not going to... Well, I'll try. Lee Bardugo, Francisca Leah Block, Libba Bray, Cassandra Clare, Brandy Colbert, Tim Fidrell, Lev Grossman, Nina LaCour, Stephanie Perkins, Veronica Roth, John Scovron, Jennifer E. Smith. I know a couple of these, not a lot of them. So this is an interesting book to read, and it is summer still, so... Hey, why not try to read this book for the summer? Okay, well, that's all for my little book, my little TBR. I'm hoping I can finish this whole thing pretty soon. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.